Welcome to Yoga for Detox. Today we are looking at how to get rid of toxins. So we're going to sweat a bit, we're going to get our heart rate up a bit, but we're also going to do a lot of twists and squeezes to massage the organs and stimulate them to move. It's like an inner massage. So start out by having your mat, a glass of water around, and looking around you, just taking a minute to see where you are in your space, getting a sense of safety and paddling your feet on the ground, coming to stillness, nice long legs, long spine, shoulders go up, back, and down, hands on the lower belly. Nod your head forward a tiny bit, eyes closed, and connect to your breath. Slowly breathing in and slowly breathing out, just taking a moment to arrive. And then have a look inside and see how you feel before the yoga practice. And start to deepen the breath by inhaling 3 to 5 seconds and exhaling for 3 to 5 seconds. Trying to make the length of the inhale the same length as the exhale. Opening your eyes, coming back into your space, moving your body in any way that feels good to you at the moment. Getting into the wrists and ankles, knees, hips, back, shoulders. And coming down onto the mat in all fours. Placing your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Just for a moment, swaying hips side to side, moving, getting into the shoulders and wrists. Just swaying, moving, and then come to stillness. Curling your toes, sitting back on your toes. We get a nice stretch in the feet, bringing your hands together. And spin your wrists around so you get a bit of warmth going on in there and in the other direction. Then doing some flicking exercises, getting some action into the forearms, making them stronger. If your feet feel uncomfortable, you can release them. Otherwise, let them stretch and shake it out. Come down onto hands and knees, untuck the toes. Tap them around. And from here, inhale, exhale, round your back like a cat, drawing the belly in. Inhale, dropping, lifting your heart. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. And then finding your center somewhere in the middle. Leaning on your left side, pick up your right arm out to the side and open, 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 twisting the ribs. And exhale, hand comes to touch the floor. Inhale, open up and twist. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, opening up. And this time we're going to exhale and the arm is going to go underneath. So it's reaching towards the left side and your head and shoulder come down to the floor. And then breathe. Maybe your left hand needs to go a little bit more left. Give you some space. We're twisting the spine. And then press into the left hand to help you come on up. Right arm goes up, reach, twist, exhale, hand comes down to the mat. We'll do the other side. So left arm is going up and out. You're twisting the ribs. Exhale, left hand taps the floor. Inhale, up and twist. Exhale, tap. Inhale, up and twist. Exhale, tap. And this time, inhale, up and twist. And as you come down, left hand threads the needle, it's called, goes through to the other side, and your head and shoulder come to touch the ground. Maybe make a little bit of space with your right hand. So right hand can go a bit more to the right. And then breathe. A nice yogi breath, 3 to 5 seconds in and 3 to 5 seconds out. And pushing into the right hand to help you come up. Inhale, left arm goes up, twist the ribs to the left, and exhale, hand comes down to the mat. Now step your right foot forward. So finding a minute to see how that happens. So right foot comes forward. Give your hips a little wiggle in there, see what's happening. If your left knee is screaming, which mine is, there's some kind of rocky thing there, double fold the mat and step your foot forward again. Coming on up, if you feel out of balance, the right foot can go a bit more right. So the wider your legs, the more balance you have. And once you find your steadiness, inhale, arms go up. Exhale to the side, shoulder level. Inhale, tall. Exhale, twist to the right. So twist, twist, ribs, twist. And your front hand comes to hold the leg. Inhale, thinking about twisting the ribs more. It's not just about moving this arm back. You're twisting ribs, creating more space in your lungs to breathe. More air means more energy. Inhale, exhale, bringing it back to center. Hands come down to the ground, step the knee back. We go to the other side. So stepping left foot forward, finding first, is that okay? Checking knee, hips shimmy side to side. And then finding your balance to come up. And once you're up, have your balance. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale to the side, shoulder level. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist to the left. So think about twisting ribs, 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 ribs. Front end grabs your thigh. And then inhale, twisting ribs a bit more. It's not about the arm going back. It's about the ribs turning as far as you can back. Maybe you can even look and see your hand back there. If not, no worries. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale, slowly coming back to center. And hands come down to the mat. Step the left knee back. Shimmy hips side to side if anything happened there. And unfold the mat. Putting hands about 5 to 10 centimeters in front. Curl your toes. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. And so this is our first down dog. It might feel a bit stiff in the back of the legs. You're going to walk your legs and feet. So bending one knee and then the other. Maybe rolling around the feet. You can crack your toes if that feels nice. And then find your stillness. So spread your fingers out wide, plant the hands in the ground, push away from the mat. Gentle bend in the knees, thinking about your chest headed towards your thighs. That makes your neck, spine nice and long. It's not about having straight legs, it's about having a long spine. Then relax your head and neck. The head says yes, and then no. And then find your center again. Inhale, look forward between your hands. Exhale, slowly walk your feet to your hands. Slight bend in the knees. Inhale, standing up, taking your time, just in case you get dizzy. Arms go up, inhale. Exhale, arms by your side, mountain pose. So now we'll move through something called sun salutations. It'll go a bit quicker. If it's the first time you do it, it may feel a little bit funny, but don't worry. Eventually you get used to them. So inhale, arms go up. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips. Inhale, long spine. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, stand up, arms up. Exhale, arms by your side, mountain pose. Inhaling up. Exhale, fold. Place your fingertips on the mat. Inhale your right foot back to a lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. If you don't make it up all the way, you can grab your foot and step it forward. Inhale, long spine. It's a runner's lunge. So think about being long as if you were ready to run forward for a race. Inhale, exhale, step the back foot forward. Inhale, stand up, arms up. Exhale, arms by your side. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back to a lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up as high as you can. Exhale, step the left foot forward between your hands. Find that runner's lunge. Nice, strong legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step the back foot forward. Inhale, stand up, arms up. Exhale, arms by your side, mountain pose. Inhale, going up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, so you lift your spine parallel to the floor. And exhale, step back into plank. So with plank, the wrists are underneath the shoulders. Nice long spine, belly draws in as if you're trying to pull your belly button towards your spine. And if you're wiggling, that's 100% normal. And gently bring your knees down, untuck toes, and keeping your elbows hugged in so they're pointing behind you. Inhale, exhale, lower down with control. Laying down, elbows hug in. Inhale, lift your heart using your back muscles to lift you up. So baby cobra. Exhale, curl your toes, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. And inhale, look forward between your hands. Exhale, step forward between your hands. Inhale, stand up, arms up. Exhale, arms by your side, mountain pose. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up, chair pose. And so it looks like you're sitting down into a chair. So the more you sit, the more challenging it is. You're activating these muscles here and your bum. Lift your heart, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, step or hop back into plank, pushing away from the floor, nice and strong. Knees come down. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. And see that you have balance on the right and left foot. The back heel is off the ground. Slowly coming up, activating that front leg. The knee is over the ankle. Nice strong leg, strong spine. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, they come to the side like a cactus, spreading your fingers wide so it looks like this cactus. Slowly rolling those arms backwards. Still breathing. And finding stillness. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale to plank. So hands come down. Find your plank. And this time you can either use your knees or without the knees, lower all the way down. Untuck toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes. Downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 breaths. And inhale, look forward between your hands. Exhale, step forward between your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees. Arms up, chair pose. And exhale, standing up to mountain. Inhale, bend the knees. Arms up, chair pose. Sitting. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step into plank. And then with or without the knees, lower down with control. Inhale, coming up, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Finding balance on your feet, coming up to standing. Checking that front knee is over the ankle. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, they fall down in front, down, down, down. Then behind, interlacing your hands together. And then inhale, move your fists away from your bum, stretching the front of the shoulders. And exhale, coming closer. And then inhale, one more time, stretch away. And then exhale, slowly release. Shake out those hands. Inhale, going up. And exhale, hands come down to the floor. Step into plank and lower down, slow and controlled. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. Spreading fingers wide, actively pushing up and away from the mat. Gentle bend in the knee, thinking about bringing your chest closer to your thighs. One more breath. Inhale, look forward to your hands. Exhale, slowly walk your feet to your hands. Bend in the knee. Inhale, stand up. Arms up. Exhale, arms by your side. Mountain pose. So, inhale, bend the knees. Arms up, chair pose. You want to make your knees a little bit wider, but keeping the knees over the ankles. Inhale, exhale, squat down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, up. And exhale, squat. And staying in the squat. Inhale. Exhale, arms come out to the side, shoulder level. Inhale. Exhale, slowly move your hands into prayer to the side. Inhale again. And exhale, see if your elbow can meet the opposite leg. And then push your hands together so you can go tall, and think about twisting your ribs towards the direction of your hands. And breathe. One more breath. And inhale, coming to center. Arms reach forward. Exhale, twist the opposite direction. So elbow goes on opposite hands. I'll just turn so you can see what that looks like. So squatting down, pressing hands together, twisting your ribs, using your elbows to help you move a bit more. And inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, hands come down. Step into plank and lower down with or without the knees. Once you're down on the ground, make a pillow with your hands. Rest your forehead on your hands. Give your hips a little wiggle side to side. That releases the lower back. And then picking up your feet. So your knees bend, feet are up in the air. And gently windshield wiper your knees from side to side. This is releasing the lower back, the fascia in the hip joints. Those are all areas where we tend to have, we're holding tension, there's a lot of tightness and sometimes pain. So we're really taking the fascia and sliding them through. It's also a bit of nerve gliding. So moving through that pelvis area where things kind of get stuck. Okay, so once you're there, let your feet come back down to the ground. Place your hands next to your chest. Legs are together, pressing together. If you have pain in your lower back, press your pubic bone into the ground. So inhale, using your back muscles to come up for a cobra. And exhale into downward facing dog, however you get there. Take one breath here. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward between your hands. Now the back heel comes to the ground, so the back foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Inhale, coming up, warrior two. So in the warrior two, the front knee is over the front ankle and the back foot is parallel. Nice strong arms. Really let that knee be over the ankle. When you're here, it's not activating. Here is great. And slowly reverse the posture. And exhale, coming forward, bend your front arm, resting on the thigh. And then the other arm reaches up to the sky. So think about this whole part of the body lengthening. And if you want, the arm can come closer to the ear for more work. And breathe. Check that front knee still over the ankle. Good. Look down at the floor. Inhale, slowly coming up. And then exhale. Let both legs go straight and shake it out. And we'll go to the other side. So left foot is pointing to the top of the mat. Back foot is parallel with the back of the mat. Check that the left knee is over left ankle, nice and strong. So not here, but really here. That activates both these two muscles. Inhale, arms parallel to the floor. Exhale, shoulders relax. Turn the left palm up, inhale, reverse. Stretching up, thinking about that left rib really opening. And exhale, leaning forward, bend the front arm, leaning on your thigh. And then inhale, other arm goes up. So you're twisting your ribs to the side and maybe even twisting up towards the sky. Opening, breathing. Inhale. And then exhale, looking down at the ground, coming on up. And then release and shaking it out. And then coming to the top of the mat. Using those strong thigh muscles. Nice long spine, shoulders go up, back and down, turning your palms slightly forward, drawing the belly in. Nice soft gaze in front of you. Inhale, arms go up, and exhale, slowly picking up the right knee, holding it up, practicing balance. Inhale. Exhale, the right foot's going to step back, but go as slow as you can, working all those tiny muscles as we head back. And the right foot comes to the floor. Find your balance. Sometimes the left foot can go more left, so you have a bit more space to balance. The back heel is off the ground. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. And we'll work on the balance a bit more. Inhale. Exhale, leaning the body forward, putting more weight onto the left foot. See if you can pick up the back foot. We're looking to get the back leg parallel to the floor. Hips are squared, so try not to be with the hip up. Finding both hips in the same line. You can stay here if you need more work, or you want to sweat. Arms can come in front or on the side like airplane wings, but also the hips are just fine. And for some, inhale, exhale, bring the back foot down. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, hands come down, find your plank, and with or without the knees, lower down. Inhale, cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, long spine, runner's lunge. Exhale, step the back foot forward. Inhale, stand up, arms up. Exhale, arms by your side. Inhale, arms go up. And exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Finding that balance. Taking a moment, looking at a spot in front of you maybe to help you. Inhale. Exhale, slow and controlled, sending that leg behind you. Working all those tiny little muscles that help in between. Don't use momentum. And finally, the back foot touches the ground. Find your balance. Maybe right foot has to go more right. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your hips. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, leaning forward. Weight goes onto the right foot. And picking up the back leg off the ground. Trying to keep hips square. And if you want more work, reaching arms in front of you or out to side in airplane wings. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale, back foot comes to the ground. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down to the ground into plank. And lower down with or without the knees. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, looking in front. Exhale, walk your feet forward between your hands and come to sitting down on the mat. May have to adjust your bum, shoulders, whatever. And finding boat pose. So balancing on your bum, bringing your shins parallel to the floor. Finding your balance first, and then lifting your chest. So instead of rounding here, lifting chest, activating your belly, and then one hand reaches forward and then the other hand. And since we're going to be twisting and squeezing our organs, hands come together. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right, twist, 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 holding, holding, holding. And remember to breathe. Shaking is absolutely a part of this. And coming back to the center, inhale, and exhale, other side. Twist, twist, holding, holding, holding. One more breath. And inhaling center, and exhale, let it go. Move in any way your body wants to right now. Sometimes when I do that, I get little cramps in that hip area. Probably need to drink more water. And finding your center again. Making feet as wide as the mat, hands come behind, slowly swishing knees side to side, releasing the lower back before we come down. And putting your feet in line with your hips, so hips, knees, and feet are in the same line, slowly lowering down onto the back. Check head and neck, feel okay. Gently bringing your feet up closer. We're going to focus on these twists. So take a moment moving one knee and the other knee away. See what's happening there. And then come to stillness. And then slowly letting the right leg go straight. See if that feels okay. If that doesn't feel okay, bring the right knee bent, foot on the floor. Otherwise, let that leg go. Inhale and exhale, left knee crosses over right. We're headed for a twist. The knee doesn't have to come to the ground. It's up to you. So mine's gonna hover up here. That feels like a good enough twist. And the left arm can be out to the side or in a soft V, whatever feels right to you. And then as you think about your neck, if you're okay, head can look loft for even like a deeper twist that we're twisting the whole spine. But if that doesn't feel good, keep your neck straight. There should be no pain. And with every breath, let your muscles soften. Think about lengthening, softening, relaxing. There's no rush here, no holding. One more breath. Slowly bringing that knee back into position. Taking your time. Left foot comes to the floor, right leg bends, right foot is on the floor. And now grabbing the right knee, see if it's okay to let the left leg go straight. If it doesn't feel good, left leg bends, foot on the floor. Otherwise, with leg straight, holding the right knee, slowly bring right knee to the left side. Taking your time to get there, no jacking up your back. And that knee does not have to come to the floor. So mine's hovering quite a few centimeters off the floor. That's already enough of a twist for me. Left hand can go out to the side or in a soft V. And if it's okay for you, you can turn your head towards the right. So think about it as if you were a wet towel and you're wringing out the towel. And so we're wringing out all of the stress in the body. And then with every breath, letting the muscles soften and lengthen. And super slowly, gently untwisting, but taking your time. There's no rush to coming back. With right foot on the floor, bend your left leg, left foot is on the floor, both arms alongside the body, and just shifting your hips side to side, knees go a little bit side to side as well. And picking up your knees and holding them behind, pulling them closer, 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 and out to the side. You can flip-flop your feet a bit, do some twists with your feet in one direction and in the other. Still breathing. And then slowly bringing knees closer together, letting the feet come down to the ground. And now move your body in any way that feels good to you. So you do what's right for you. And coming in to constructive rest position, which means feet on the floor, knees are bent. If there's pressure in the back of your head, bring your chin closer to your chest and place your hands on your lower belly. We'll do a bit of breathing with this idea of detox. So letting fresh air come in and old air go out. So let your belly be soft, like a soft jelly belly. And notice where your breath is flowing at the moment. Now focusing on the belly space. Inhaling down into the belly and hold. And then exhale all the way out. Inhale into the belly and hold. And exhale all the way out. Inhaling belly. Exhaling out. Inhale belly. And exhale out. And this time we're going to inhale to the count of 4. And hold for the count of 4. And then exhale all the way to 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now coming to a normal and natural breath. Just noticing how that feels. And then picking arms and legs in the air and shaking, 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 shaking. Shake as hard as you can. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Just let everything drop down to the ground. Finding a normal and natural breath. Eyes can be closed. Taking one more inhale. And exhale. And sigh. Just lie here for a few minutes. And after a few minutes, I'll wake us up to unstretch and come back up again. So slowly wiggling fingers and toes, gently waking up the body. Inhale and exhale, yawn. Inhale your arms up and stretch like you're just waking up. Rolling onto your side. It doesn't matter which side, and making a pillow with your hands. Knees are bent, one stacked up on top of the other. And then using your hands to help you come up to sitting. However you get there. And finding a comfortable seat. Hands on heart, hand on lower belly. Eyes closed. And check in and see how you feel after the yoga practice. And remembering the topic of today, detox, getting a bit of sweat up, breathing in, breathing out, massaging our organs, supporting with twists. Hands come together in prayer in front of the heart. Inhale and exhale to bow in front of yourself and your yoga practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I look forward to seeing you again.